Hey, what's up guys, my name is Erik or Hazardous and welcome back to episode 100 of GTA 5 Top 5 Stunts. So yes guys, this is actually the 100th episode of this series, which is insane, and also to celebrate that, from now on each episode is going to be a top 10 instead of a top 5. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's kick off today's countdown with of course the number 10 spot. Alright, so to start us off on this week's number 10 spot, we have Brazilian Stunts here, who is going to be using his Acuto to pull off a very cool stunt indeed. So he's going to be bumping off that ledge, he's going to get a very nice amount of air going here to make it all the way over to this building here, where he's going to finish off his stunt by doing a nice little wall ride here to make it up on this platform on the top of the building. So well done there, Brazilian Stunts. At the number 9 spot, we have this clip here sent in by Jens. He's going to be using his Sparta 8-1 to pull off a nice little precision stunt here with his motorbike, where he's going to land on top of this ventilation system here next to the parking garage. So well done there, Jens. Next up, we have this awesome clip here sent in by Amazon Gaming, who's going to be using his skydive skills to pull off a very cool stunt here done by this construction site. So he's basically going to eject his parachute right before he hits the ground, and then he's going to skydive through this little barrel here. So yeah, that was a sick stunt there, Amazon Gaming, so thank you so much for sending it in. The 7th spot here is going to be going to Thomas Stunting here. He's going to be using his Acuto out in the rain, and he's going to be hitting this very cool electricity tower stunt here. As you can see, he's going to be flying over to this tower, and of course he's going to nail the landing right on the side of it. Great job on hitting that stunt, Thomas Stunting. Next up, we have this clip here sent in by Frita, who's going to be using his Sparta 8-1 to pull off an insane clip here, where he's first going to bump off the Life Invader sign to get some nice air going so that he can glide his way all the way over to this parking garage, which he of course is going to land in. That was a very nice stunt and spot there, Frita. At the number 5 spot, we have this really creative stunt here sent in by Pastor, and of course his friend, who is also going to be using the Titan. As you can see, Pastor is going to be standing here on top of the plane with his car, then the plane is going to be taking him up into the air, and then they will fly into the city together, and then he's going to jump off the plane, and of course he's going to hit a very cool stunt here as well, where he's going to land inside of this parking garage. So yeah, I really like this clip, and of course the creativity along with it, so thank you so much for sending it in. The number 4 spot is going to be going to Rubick here, who is also using a car. He's going to be using the Trofade Adder to pull off his really cool stunt. So he's going to be flying off that hill there to get a huge amount of air to make it all the way over to this industrial area, where he's going to land on top of one of these barrels here with his Adder. I always enjoy seeing these car stunts, so thank you so much, Rubick, for sending yours in. Coming in at 3rd place, we have this amazing clip sent in by Mr. Cactus Dude Desert, who's going to be using his Acuto to pull off this stunt. So he's going to be getting this insane bump here going there off that fence, which will make him go very far to make it all the way over to this building, which of course is going to nail the landing on right on top of the roof. So yeah, thank you Desert for sending in that amazing clip. The number 2 spot is going to be going to Trailblaze Dancer, who's going to be hitting a very insane stunt as well, where he's going to bump off this tree to get a huge amount of air to make it all the way over to this building, which he's going to land on as well. He doesn't land on the very top, but still, this is like one of the highest buildings in GTA 5, and he lands on one of the highest platforms on the side of the building. So yeah, that was an insane clip there, Trailblaze Stunts. But guys, finally this week's number 1 spot is going to be going to Naso stunting with this incredible precision stunt. So as you can see, he's going to be starting off here on top of Mount Chiliad, and he's going to be going down the mountain here, and then he's going to go off this second hill here on the mountain, and then he's going to start gliding his ass off. So basically he's going to glide his way all the way over to the Los Santos Pier. I'm just going to speed this part up because it's almost 2 minutes long over pretty much him just gliding. But yeah, instead of cutting the clip, I'm just going to keep the footage rolling in fast forward here, just so you guys can see that he does actually glide all the way over there. And yeah, there's no editing and stuff like that. But anyways, I think he's getting pretty close to the pier right now, so let's slow this down. And yeah, he's gonna be hitting this insane clip here, as you will see in a little bit. He's actually gonna be landing on top of this tiny little pillar here next to the Ferris wheel. And I mean, this must have taken you so long to hit, because you need to glide for 2 minutes, and then you have to hit this thing absolutely perfectly so that you can actually stay on top of it. So yeah, that was a well-deserved number 1 spot there, Naso stunting. So thank you so much for sending in that incredible stunt. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for today. If you guys did enjoy the video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and of course make sure to send in your stunts to hazardoustop5@hotmail.com. Even though this will be a top 10 from now on, the email will still be the same. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. So until then, take care, and let's drop that beat.